Thursday, October 2nd. We're getting coffee. Lots to do today. You know, we do a lot on Thursdays. So. Big task, work stuff, we'll talk about that separately. I want to do my nails. I want to go do some home essentials shopping, grocery shop. I need to do personal restock on items. There's a lot of activity going on. I got to do my budget first. And normally I start preparing my budget on like door screeching. I don't know. So get my little workstation set up. Let's see here. I have 4 minutes. So I want to fill up my water in the 4 minutes that I have. Fresh water. And I'm gonna try to take some vitamins real quick. Sync my clocks because I feel like my work clock is maybe 40 seconds faster than the other clocks, and in project management time, that's a lot. Gummies are low-key aggravating. Use him. And then this is still the Claritin D. Because I'm still kind of nursing my ear infection, which is, I'm gonna say 97% gone. All right, should be 1 minute till the clock. Showtime. I wanted to clean my glasses off, but I don't have time. Oh God. I have to make time. And let's jump into the meeting calendar. Join. Hey, good morning.
Hey, morning. How's it going?
All right, we are back at the elevator bank. I just did my budget. Well, I had 2 work calls that went really, really good. And then I did my budget. So we're gonna head to, where are we heading to? All right, Don't even remember where I parked because they are painting new stripes throughout the garage and new lining. It looks so good too. Everything looks so good. But I can't wait to get back on my parking garage floor. Everything's nice. It's my baby. It's my baby. So, y'all, I said Walgreens, but I think I learned from the last time that Walgreens is just way higher. So we're gonna go to Target. And because I have to go back to Target, I mean, it's in my benefit. It's quicker. This AC is freezing. Turn on. Yeah, like, I'm just so confused. I don't need to go to Walgreens. I need to go to Target now, which consolidates 2 trips. But I also still need to go to Aldi, and Trader Joe's. I don't think I can do both. Oh my God, the ceiling is so low on this parking garage's floor. I just panicked thinking that my roof was gonna be scraped. Oh goodness. Oh my God, what should I do? What should I do? So I got an hour and a half, which is good. I need food. We need food. So, we're going to do now my mind is why did I put Walgreens down? I never put Walgreens down. I just put personal items. So, aha. That's what it is. I just put personal items, which I'm going back to Target to get. So we're gonna do Aldi first, and then we'll do Target. Yeah, because I allocated $200 for household, and household normally is my category, my high level category for household groceries, supplies, paper goods, cleaning supplies. Yeah, that is that's that. I really don't need a whole lot of personal items, so I didn't budget for that, but I didn't realize that I was running out. So I think I just need a new concealer for personal items, a deodorant, and toilet paper. But I'm gonna have my daughter buy the toilet paper because I'm starting to ask her to chip in on some of the household stock items. Yeah, so $200 is now gonna cover, like I say, household supplies, groceries, and I want to be able to get my 3 personal hygiene products out of that too. So we're gonna hit the big one first, which is groceries. Yeah, or no, we're gonna hit the personal items first because that's a must-have. No, it's not, because it's only 3. We're gonna get the groceries first. Yeah, I'm probably overthinking this to whoever is watching, but I'm such a stickler about my money. I like to have money a lot. I like to look at a lot of money in my account, and my goal now is to increase my savings and limit my weekly spending on frivolous things. So I'm just trying to show that, I I have, what's the word? I have self-control because I've been just very blessed and taking advantage of that, not realizing that I'm living in excess and I'm living in abundance. So I like have this personal commitment that I want to make to myself to say, the angel, you're laying your head down on a high reputable branded pillow in a comfortable bed, and when you wake up, all of your needs are being met, and most of the things around you are wants and desires. So I'm just really trying to be more humble, and like I say, every day just be grateful that my needs are being met to distract me from wanting to shop. And so when I do that, I have more carryover that I can move to my savings. So my last pay period, once I paid all my bills, the 2 weeks between my next payday, I had a goal amount that I wanted to move over to savings. I was able to double that goal. And I just feel so good about that. The fact that I had an allocated amount to move into my savings, and I was able to double it. And I was telling my daughter, like, the reality is I get paid bi-weekly, so it's just like 7 to 10 days that I have to wait before, my next quote-unquote payday. Why is that so hard? Like, I definitely am not going into, the negative during that time. But I should have an excess, like, because I'm just really, really focused on, like I said, my personal commitment to myself, showing self-control. I have everything that I need. I don't need much. But, I'm human, I'm influential, and can be influenced. So I did have, like, they say, like, money burning in my pocket. Just wanting to be a girl and go out and shop. And especially shopping right at the fingertips. I just, like, had this burning sensation to want to buy something. So I ended up pulling the trigger and buying this purse that I wanted off of Amazon. Y'all, it was so cheap. It was $22. I don't even think I ever said that. I showed it in a prior vlog, but I bought a black purse that's kind of trending. And I gotta figure out, I think it's a style that either Bottego or Juepe came out with, but I noticed, like, it's the trend of this particular purse. I'm, like, driving, but $22, so I went ahead and bought it. But it, like, boosts my confidence having a nice purse as a woman. So but anyway, I need the GPS real quick. And I'm back. Sorry, y'all are rattling. Yeah, I don't know why I cannot remember the route without the GPS. I'm a GPS girl, but yeah, I had to get the GPS going, and then talk to my mom real quick, my dad, about family business stuff, my rental properties, all of that stuff is going afloat, praise the Lord. I have a tenant that is a government employee, and I like to keep up with the government shutdown. I don't work for the government, but just in case the furlough happens, I can let my tenants know about services that provide support and relief and all of this stuff that they may not know about. But anyway, we are at Aldi. We're gonna get it together. I hope I got a quarter. I think I stuck a quarter up in here. I always park far out. Plus I like to try to get my stunts in. So yeah, we're gonna do this Aldi run. I pretty much know the layout of this store now, so my list isn't, like, organized according to the sections of the items. I pretty much have that down where I just walk through the whole store now and pull what I need. So we should get quicker. Do I need my glasses? I might. Let me stick them in my purse. Let's look for a quarter to keep me a little change pouch. This is a glasses pouch that I just use to keep change. Y'all, I hope I had stuck a quarter back in here. I did. Oh, 2. Okay, we ballin'. Got 2 quarters for the shopping cart. All right. Let's get it going. I have my grocery bags in here. Y'all know I kind of keep them down by the door. And then I love my little hooks that I bought. I put them on all my purses. So I'm always pulling my keys and using key fobs. Alright, we're all done. I sanitized. I got asked for my cart, which I had no problem. But then I realized, like, oh, I got to get my quarter out. And I made the comment to him. I was like, oh, let me get my quarter. It's hard to come by quarters these days. I had to scrounge up for this one. He was like, yeah, I know what you mean. So then I realized I forgot. You have to return a cart to get the quarter back. So once the light bulb went off, I was like, you know what? Just keep the quarter. And I was like, be blessed. And he's like, yeah, you're going to get it back.
They failed to protect users from foreseeable dangers, leading to the grooming, exploitation,
anyway,
and abuse of
that
minors.
was good. We're going to look at the time. I do extended lunches now, and I told that to my leader. I was like, hey, payday Thursdays, like, I have household errands I need to run, and it takes a while, banking stuff to do, so I do an extended lunch. So not that we're clocked like that, but I'm doing it because I like to be reasonable. I like to do at least 1.5 to 2 hours every other Thursday. Oh, moving the window down. So I should be able to get back without the GPS. We're gonna see. I know I'm gonna turn left up here and then turn right and then make another left. It sounds so simple in my head. It's just a lot of twists and turns and bends. But we spent $138 and some change. Again, it was $200 household, and with that I need to pick up like 3 personal hygiene products. So that leaves us, so $138, basically $140. It leaves us $60 for the household and the personal items, and then I feel good. Like, again, you know, the goal, of course, is to stay out of the red and carry something over to savings a lot, as much as I can, like a lot, you know. So I think I'm gonna be good. Yeah. And you know, I was just kind of thinking about the anxiousness I get, because it literally is an anxiousness of wanting to shop. It's like an addiction. So for instance, my 3 personal hygiene products, like, maybe I only get what I need for right now, like that, what I need today, and then maybe the other 2, you know, I stretch out and do 3 days from now, just to give me that sensation that I'm shopping, going to a store and buying something. So that's a strategy that makes sense in my head, again, because I just get like you know, Scarlet's fever over it. Maybe that's the wrong analogy. What is the word where you feel like claustrophobic? I just get like claustrophobic if I don't go out into a store and buy something. So I think that's what I might do. Groceries, I hate grocery shopping, so I don't mind getting it all at one time, just being done with it. But I do like shopping for household products, supplies. That's still fun to me because I get to look and see, like, I need to get Swiffer pads, and sometimes they come out with new Swiffer pads, sometimes there's like, you know, different lines that launch. So sometimes I like to browse and just look and see, because I love home decor. If you don't follow me, I love housekeeping. If you don't follow me on Instagram and you are interested in just like Martha Stewart, Molly the Maid, you know, girly skincare, new plates and candles and dish towels and just simple stuff that we use every day that I just like adore. Follow me at Home of the Angel. I know it's windy, but I have to calm down so I can roll the window back up. And yeah, so I'm shaky. So yeah, follow me. Okay, I'm doing good without the GPS, y'all. I'm like determined to get back to my next landmark, which is coming up, I believe. Nope, this is next. So this is like a funny intersection. That's why I always panic. And I'm like, what to do. We're gonna have to cut a little air on. Just a little bit. Is this a turning lane? Do I need to get over? Yes, I can get over. It's not a turning lane. I think I did good. Yeah, this isn't a turning lane, but the next one is. Turning the rear air off. And I do want to buy a tripod from like a 5 and Below or something. I don't know if there's going to be one near me. Yeah, I need a tripod to hold y'all on and set y'all up, because my big tripod at the house, my 6-footer, it finally conked out on me, which I was very rough with it. I know now not to be as rough with certain handlings of it. I was like holding it by his goose's neck too, which proven to be weaker. So I stripped like the screws. This is a turning lane. I need to stay in the right lane. Yes, I'm doing good. I kind of know where I'm at. But I'm in a good mood. Yesterday was like in a whirlwind. Let's talk about work before we get to Target. Yeah, my project, we started building a solution, and then the business partner realized they didn't like it. It was gonna double their work, add complexities to their work, require them to work out of 2 systems. It just wasn't, it was helping one department and then hurting the next. So we had like a coming to Jesus meeting with it, took strong conflict resolution, negotiating skills, and stakeholder management. But we got a shared vision. Some trade-offs were made to get what we call MVP, the minimal viable product, out the door. So I got like the idea, the ideation is the stage that we're in. I got the idea all typed up in a formal proposal, a change request proposal. And calendars are really, really hard to coordinate. So we won't be able to jointly review it and collectively approve it for decision or either reject it until, could I have turned there? I gotta learn that I can turn there. We won't be able to look at it until October the 7th. But I plan to, I don't want to turn there either, because I don't want to be on top of the ground. I want to go underground. I plan to circulate it to everyone to start reviewing. Hopefully I really wanted to get it out by tomorrow, but if not, no later than Monday, so they can have like 3 days to mock it up with comments, internalize it, and then we can head off some of the questions in advance, because the final presentation is only 30 minutes, and this is a talkative group. So I really want to get that document socialized earlier than that. And then when I get back, I do have 30 minutes to breathe. I have a one-on-one with my manager, and I like to take time to really, the one-on-one is 30 minutes. So I like to take time to get an agenda down of items that I know I want to cover. And, you know, just make use of that time. And he's talkative, I'm talkative too, so we easily eat through 30 minutes. Easily. And we have a lot to talk about, so I need to really help him anchor around what's most important right now. So it's definitely going to be the change request. And I have a new project too that I'm standing up. And so, but anyway, I feel good. We are pulling into the Target. We are finding a spot, and yeah. I think I'm gonna need my sunglasses for this rodeo. Yeah, let's go in. So I had to bring it because I gotta bench it out. Okay, we back to trying to figure out. You know, they changed my formula and I hate it. I don't like any of these. It has to be a pump top. I did not like this. I haven't tried this, so I'm gonna get this one. Yes. $6.49. Nice and warm. For normal skin. What's this one? So I'm being frugal. We have $9.99. The Swiffer Wet Jet. That's what we normally get. I want to see what the Target brand looks like. If they have one.
You're butter, right? Yeah. Holy shit, how do you live with those?
I don't see Target brand. I know Walgreens, I think, has a brand. Oh, here it is. This is $4.29. I think it's worth a try for $4.29. Swiffer refills, texture cloths, Swiss scrubbing. Third, safe on sealed surfaces. 12, do not flush. We gonna try it. Okay, y'all, they have a Bloom Shirley Temple drink that I want to try, so we're gonna try to find it. This Bloom, I don't see Shirley Temple. I don't see the Shirley Temple, so let me just get this. I like these poppies.
That's gonna be $20.93 in total. You can press on that one.
Oh, back in the car. I almost forgot, but last minute I remembered. Don't be lazy. You walk over to Starbucks and get the egg bites. And I also picked up the potato cakes. I didn't realize that they had those as well. Same cost. I get the egg bites for the protein, which is 15 grams, but the potato cakes at 12 grams, so that's still really good. And it's no meat in it. But we are going to head on to the house. 38 and some change at Target, and then 11 and some change at Starbucks. So 38 and 40. So 50 we just spent there. And I forgot what I said my remaining budget was. I think I said $60. So I think so far we're good. And yeah, I'm gonna try that strategy. Plus they didn't, what am I trying to say? Remember the strategy I said, you know, just to kind of satisfy my urge to want to shop. I may just leave some things for me to pick up in the next couple of days, over the next 7 to 10 days between my next pay period. I am going to use that strategy, but I almost have to because they did not have one of my personal hygiene items. There's this L'Oreal neck firming cream. I had got the mini. I like minis because they conserve space and it holds me accountable to use all of the product to get it to empty. But they didn't have it, so I would need to go to other stores to see. But I've been using that cream, and I think I took a before picture, so I want to go and look and do a comparison of after to see if I can see if any improvements, and if not, I'm going to try another line for this little area right here, which a lot of that is due to weight loss and weight gain, fluctuate weight, and I gain weight in my neck, in my face. But yeah, we're gonna hit the expressway. I feel confident that this is the way I need to go to get back home. I feel confident. So yeah, I feel confident. I need to pay attention, however, because am I too far out here? Yeah. Okay, so I need to get in this lane because the bus is in my way. But that's okay. I'm not in a hurry. They just picked someone up. They just shut the door. So I'm gonna just get behind this bus. And the bus is slowly pulling away. My coworker's checking on me because I had a big dent session with her last night. Yes, this is not what I need to do. I need the GPS, y'all. Okay, we back. I know I learned from my mistake though, and it's pretty simple. I just need to pay attention and don't be so eager to turn off. But I'm on the straightaway for a little bit, so but yeah, so we're adapting new strategies to hold me accountable. Again, it's just a personal conviction that I have, and just being more mindful. I didn't realize the radio was on and the AC is bumping, so let me turn some of this ancillary noise off. Yeah, I'm just like really conscientious now of so many people that are less fortunate, that don't have the needs, basic needs met. So I just want to honor God that, you know, He knows that I am aware and appreciative for being a chosen one, somebody that is blessed. So many people have, oh my God, incomprehensible disasters, travesties, and hardships that they have went through. And it's just like, my God, literally, my God, why me? You know, why them? So I just want to continue to try to evolve into being more humble, more aware, and then hopefully one day I can figure out how to give back and help, you know. So that's the end state goal. And I think if I could see the future and see, you know, post corporate drive, like from a societal, you know, humanitarianism perspective, how can I help? You know, but I'm barely making it myself. Well, when I say barely making it, like figuring it out. But yeah, so I'm excited to get my refrigerator back full. And some stuff I didn't pick up. Like I've been routinely putting mushrooms on the list. And at one point in time, I was cooking mushrooms a lot, and I'm not cooking it, so they're going to waste. Even with tomatoes, I don't know what's going on with me, but I was supposed to be doing cottage cheese tomato on sourdough toast, and I let some tomatoes go bad, even though they weren't the right type of tomatoes that I wanted. I wanted beefsteak tomatoes, and they only had like tomato, ripe vine tomatoes, or Ramona tomatoes. I don't even know this kind, but it's almost like a beefsteak, so it'll do. And I only got 2. I've been letting my onions and potatoes go to waste, because I was doing more, I think, pre-prepared meals, which I didn't get much of that, because that would have been Trader Joe's. And you know, last pay period, I went in Trader Joe's and lost my mind. So I should have some carryover items from that Trader Joe's run. And that's what I'll eat up first before I start eating into this new stuff. I hate to waste food. And I bought some salmon. Me and my daughter eat a lot of salmon. But we learned that we were getting burnt out on it, I think. But we discovered a new center cut. Oh my God, we love this cut. So I was like not seeing that cut at first. And then I saw it like tucked up in the back. So I got 3 packs of that specific cut. But I even need to talk to her about, if you thaw it out, you need to eat it. You know, because I noticed that she's kind of thawing stuff out. And I guess, you know, intend to get back to it later. But she's not eating it, even cooking it and not eating it. So I don't know what's up with her taste buds. But anyway, get off that. I hate wasting food. I hate it. I hate it. I think it is the most selfish act, first of all. And I think it is just, it's spoiled behavior. You put it on your plate because you wanted it, you need to eat it. So, but what time is it? 1:27. Can I get all of this up in one stop? I don't think so. So, and it might be a little bit of a parking lot war. So let me check my calendar, navigate to find a park, because they're repainting, pressure washing, relining. So we're all moved to different floors, and it's kind of like a first come, first serve. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna have my daughter meet me. So yeah. Groceries. I'm gonna sit here for now because I need to calm down and be relaxed for my next meeting. Cool. Turn the air back on. It's that time of the year where I'm like fiddling around with the air. Turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. So we got 7 minutes to get my agenda for my 30-minute call with my manager. So let's switch focus and do that. All right, so let me go to Teams, and we have a specific chat. Oh, actually, oh, perfect. Yeah, because I forgot I had to move it back to 2:30. So let me just do a group message. Kiefer, Jenna, and Julia. Good afternoon, KBI. Good to see you join the call. I intended to help make introductions amongst the lighting is perfect right here. So sunny. But I am relatively done with work. It's 4:55 and I have pumped it out. I feel really, really proud of myself. In my job, there's these highs and these lows, and I've learned, and I'm still learning, when you're in the low point, meaning not that active with projects, take advantage, because when you're high, you are high. I have worked till like 1 a.m. almost every day this week, Monday through Wednesday. It's Thursday now. And so whether that be, log off around 6 and then get back on at like 9 and pump it out again till like 1, 2 in the morning. But yeah, so I feel just really, really good. Things were chaotic and now I'm getting it to a stable state. And so yeah, I feel really, really good. And I know that my leadership team is recognizing it, and the light bulb went off. I don't need a manager, because I've really confirmed that, because I have taken issues to say, hey, help me. And they are now starting to say, I don't know what to do. And I can appreciate and respect them for that. But that's teaching me a lesson, that I'm starting to hit that level of career to where I just have to figure it out, but inform leadership. So, yeah, I love talking about career progression, how to navigate work woes, as they say. It's very shadowy. But anywho, yeah, so Angelia, she's went to work, and she was helpful. She went ahead and put up the groceries, so I won't have that footage on this particular vlog. But I'm interested to see how she put the things up, but she'll ask. And yeah, so that was really, really helpful. I do have one Target bag back there of just my soap, my concealer, and the Swiffer pads that I want to put up. I need to put the wine back in the wine cabinet. And yeah, I've been putting these in my water each day, and I think it's helping with my energy level. Electrolytes. Because normally on my cycle, very beginning, like, I'm definitely tired. But I think this is helping. Liquid IV hydration multiplier. Alexa, what are the benefits of a liquid IV hydration multiplier electrolyte drink mix?
One sec. Liquid IV hydration multiplier is designed to deliver hydration to your bloodstream faster and more efficiently than water alone. It uses cellular transport technology to enhance rapid absorption of water and other key nutrients into the bloodstream. The electrolyte drink mix contains 3 times the electrolytes of traditional sports drinks and has 11 essential vitamins and minerals. It's particularly beneficial for rapid rehydration during exercise, travel, or when you're feeling dehydrated.
I mean, Alexa, does electrolytes give you energy?
Electrolytes don't directly provide energy like calories from food, but they play a crucial role in energy production. They support the conversion of nutrients into usable energy and help maintain proper hydration, which is essential for optimal energy levels. Would you like to know about natural sources of electrolytes?
No, thank you, darling. So I be getting confused sometimes, Because first she said no, and then she turned around and said, well, yeah, it does play a part. But I have to just go out for my body. I feel like this is helpful, so I'm going to put it in this water to help get me through the next hump, because I'm trying to avoid those after work naps that turn into going to sleep for hours, and then I wake up at 9, 10 o'clock, and then I'm up. But yeah, I have, I think, the receipts. So, man, it sucks that my tripod, well, maybe the tripod will function if I just, so this part right here, what I was calling the gooseneck, I was holding it, and you can already see like where it's just set on top, because that's a screw, and it used to screw in there, and then I would tighten it, and now I realized that I was over tightening it too, so it's stripped. But maybe it will just prop up. I mean, y'all are propped. Y'all are propped. I'm gonna turn this AC off. I've been trying to do better at that. So yeah, I want to get my should have just got some water while I was up. I have another blog that I'm gonna post. I have a couple of them. You know, I'm not mad at Angelia. She put the stuff up fairly well. Of course, like, I always open up the rice and put it in the rice holder, but at least the rice is in the cabinet. So out the way. Fun fact, I like to keep scissors all over the house. I hate if I'm one place, well, I say all over the house. This is a small penthouse, but especially my other house, which was larger, much larger. Yeah, I like to keep scissors like everywhere. I hate when I have to open something and I have to go somewhere to get scissors. I hate it. But that kind of goes along with the concept I was telling y'all, living in abundance. Like, literally, I had a pair of scissors in my bedroom, my bathroom, my guest room, my office. Of course, my daughter, I bought her own aesthetic looking pink scissors, her bathroom, the kitchen, the formal dining room. And what made me think about this, and we're on 8 now, so just remember that, are these gold scissors here. Really pretty, right? These were in my formal dining room. I used to have them actually displayed up because it went with my decor when I was into like glam. So that's 8. That was in my formal. And then 9 was in the family den. In the family den, I think I had 2 pair for a reason. A smaller pair and then like a heavy duty pair. Is that 12? Then of course the kitchen, 13. But I had kitchen for supplies, and then 14 would have been scissors for actually foods, y'all. She's a blessed girl, and she's been abusing 14 pair of scissors. And then a pair in the garage and a pair in my car, because I was one of those people, you might need a pair of scissors in your car. 16 pair of scissors. Yeah. And now, you know, I just have one in the kitchen, one over here by the little workstation, but yeah. I know I took y'all through a lot. I ain't making a mess. I know I took y'all through a lot with that, but like I really, really want to emphasize my commitment to recognize what I had and learn to live with less in the spirit of just trying to be humble. Yep. So, I came over here too. I feel like I did not introduce my purse the way the girls do it, with an actual unboxing, with an unwrapping, because you can come in a box. But I love this purse, $22 from Amazon. And I like the way it sits, because I have white on the hips, and I don't know, it's just awkward when the purse like just hits right on the hip and then it just sticks out. So, and then I'm tall. I love it. And it's like long enough, and I have a big arm, y'all. So it's long enough to where I can have my arm down and you can see the front and the back of it. It's like not too small. Like it's really protruded. I just love it. I love that you can see the feet underneath it. And I really love that the hardware on it is more of an antique gold, not a shiny gold. But it's very, very basic, as you can see. Very, very basic. I don't even have much in there. It's my card. Let's see, it's got, I guess this is a purse tour. It's got one little zip pocket, which is fine. And just because I was going to match my concealer, that's in there. And I always keep here we go, a bunch of these. Not as many, but I have a couple that I just keep. But I love this. Now, I will say, you know, shutting it takes a little effort, but it's loosening up. Before, like, it's just like, I got it now, you know, but you have to learn to work. And then I mentioned that these lobster claws, I bought a pack off of Amazon, and I put them on all of my purses, you know, until I could find something more aesthetic, but then I just latch my keys.